commercial you have ever seen, either online, on the web, or on TV, there is one thing in common. Someone shot them. So today, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to create a commercial only using stock footage. So let's switch to the other side. Okay, so in order to start the editing of the commercial, I needed to choose a song. So let's go into Artlist. The song I chose for this specific project is Back to the Batch cello version. So it was created by the artist Will van de Kommert from Artlist, and this one has really nice tones and I really liked it. So this is my song of choice. Let's solo it. And if you listen to it, okay, so this is the first part of the song, but the middle of the song is a little bit boring, and this is why I took only the start and the end part. So the end part sounds like this. So now, after we chose the song, let's look at the footage I chose for this commercial. So for the stock footage, I chose the website Storyblocks. I really like the footage from there, and the shots I took for this commercial are only from this website. It is not sponsored by Storyblocks, but if you see these, please sponsor the next one. So if we just solo the original shot, we can see this shot of a really nice field with a sunrise or a sunset, I don't really know, with blue sky, really nice. Really like the mood and the drone movement. So I choose this one to be the starting one, you know, to open the commercial with a reveal shot of some woods and fields. After that, I moved into this shot, which is a really nice shot of lens flares. You can see them shining through the leaves. Really nice composition. Really like the colors and the mood. So it looks like that. You can see nothing special, really simple. I really wanted this commercial to be simple and easy to understand. So not too much complex. The next shot is a shot of a couple farmers with a really nice dolly in movement, so nothing complex. And the next shot is this one of the coffee beans. I don't really know if these are coffee beans, I'm not a farmer, but they look really nice on camera and I really like this shot. So the next one is not the same coffee beans, but really similar on the industrial coffee machine. So there is one. And the second shot is this. So it's a close-up of the same shot. Then there is a truck moving the coffee beans. After that, there is a shot of the man welcoming the truck back into the factory. So then there are coffee beans in the machine again. Coffee beans with steam. After that, there is a shot of coffee beans being thrown away into the grinding machine. After that, the coffee beans themselves, the coffee machine pouring them into the mug, and finally this nice shot with the Tespresso logo I choose for this commercial in order to, not using the original logo of Nespresso. So as you can see, really simple. There aren't many effects in this commercial. Really simple and easy to understand. So after we saw all the shots, let me explain you the color grading process of this commercial. So let's turn on the color grade and let's move into the color page. So right now let's turn off the music. So let's put a mute on everything. Good. So I wanted to go with a Sin City vibes look for the commercial, not too complicated, like a black and white, really simple, really contrasty, really poppy. and only separate the coffee beans and the colors of the coffee beans from the rest of the shot in order to create separation and focus the viewers only on the coffee beans. So let's see what I did. The first one is just only 8 nodes. This is the original shot. So the first one is just primaries and RGB mixer, which I monochrome the shot by clicking on this. So the second node is just to separate the sky and pull a little bit from the details so we can see without and with, without and with, really simple. The sixth node is only to sharpen it, so I added a contrast pop effect. So the sound design in this project took me about 2 days to complete and find the right sound effects. So let's unmute everything and let's hear everything without the music, only the visuals and the sound effects. So as you can see, there are a lot of sound effects, something like 9 layers only for a 30 seconds commercial that I did myself, so quite a lot. Let's look at the breakdown. The first sound, which is this one, as you can hear, is just a sound of village early morning in the field, really suits the job. And the second one is the European forest, and the sounds of the birds, as you can hear. So birds. So the third sound effect is rituals, high tone, glow, flare, and this is what it sounds like alone. So you can see that it kind of enhances the sun and adds a third dimension to it. Okay, so this sound effect is only footsteps on leaves, so if you hear it without, you can see how weird it sounds without the leaves sound. So let's mute this. You can see that the cinematographer is walking, but there is no sound, so it sounds empty. This is why I added it. And the next ones, let's turn off the reverb and let's hear it without. So solo it. So as you can hear, it's only coffee beans being moved by hand. So what I did is I took a reverb effect with really low room height and length. And this is what creates this mystery sound of the beans being moved. Adds to the mood, like it. The next one is just poured coffee with a reverb effect with a really large room size. And for the next one, which is the final shot, I added nothing because there is the final tone of the song, so I didn't want to interrupt it. This video only shows you that the only limit you have is your creativity. I challenge myself not to shoot the commercial and not to have the creative freedom I usually have with my commercials for clients, when I can shoot everything I want with any lighting I want. But with this challenge, I have no choice on the composition, the lighting, the directing of the shot, and basically the only thing I have control on is the editing and the sound. So this only shows you that if you got mediocre shots from not so good cinematographer, you can still make awesome things with it. And No matter what is the situation, there is always more than one solution. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more from these challenges, don't forget to comment it down below, and I will see you in the next one.